Good morning. Some um, friend, some beautiful friend, said to this speaker, um, "When will the meditation have to stop?" Meaning, I'm going through this process. It either feels good or it feels bad, but I want confirmation on when something will take place. You see? Why do we need confirmation? I mean, what takes place in our life? The next breath. You don't ask for confirmation when the next breath will come. You don't ask for confirmation when the next burp will come. It comes on its own. But I said, I don't know if it's foolish or not. Depends, you see. Depends on the nature of the meditator. Depends on what the meditator wants to uncover or recover or discover. You see, there's so many things that a single mind has an idea, even though it doesn't know what is coming. It has an idea that it will come. It will come at this time. It will come in this way. It will come in this nature. And I will know it. If I don't know it, possibly I've done it wrong. Because there has to be something 100% foolproof. And the meditation itself is 100% foolproof. You see, the meditation is ongoing. I am the meditation. Right now, there's an opportunity for a meditator to see, feel, experience, and be the meditation with so many reflective insights of what I am, of what it is. Right now, meditation. In your mind, meditation. Thoughts, meditating on what direction they're coming, where they're going, what the content is, what I have to do or not do to make these thoughts survive or come alive or give creativity to. So the thoughts are meditating. The brain is meditating. Always meditating. What's going on? Thinking. I have to remain focused on the organs. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, liver wants help. No, I call on kidneys. Kidneys. Pancreas, heart. All, please. Let's pull together and give this liver help. The liver is meditating. I need help. You see, the most foolish thing is to think that the negative is the wrong direction. This is not meditation. This is painful for me. This is suffering for me. So right now, what you're saying is, the one that says it's painful for me, suffering for me, is meditating about what's taking place within the body that I am, within the liver that I need. Everything is meditation. But you cannot say that to a mind that believes it is the meditator. primarily with opportunity to meditate, to change the meditator's quality of life. No, the quality of life is the meditation, and the meditator is so fortunate just to actually experience itself, the meditator, as the meditation. It's just an ongoing meditation. In deep sleep is meditating. Peace, tranquility, freedom. And then the dream comes in. And deep sleep is meditating about the dream. What's going on? Why are you interrupting me? Just like the liver is meditating for help from the kidneys. Just like the brain is meditating for help from the kidneys. You see, when you simplify things, when you break things down to what's taking place, you can look at it from that child's point of view and say, everything is just working away fine. Everything is working away fine. Even in the illness, the child, it cries, and the tears are meditating. The emotional, sensory, painful body is meditating. How can I overcome this? And it passes. There's not a thing passing. There's meditating always passing. It may have blips, enlightenment. Wow. Enlightenment is meditating about joy, about being free, about my spiritual whole self. And it passes. And then I'm meditating about the color of the new car I'm going to buy. It's just an ongoing meditation. And why? You see, why is the mind called in to give names and identifications and stories and purposes and methods and relationships towards the meditation? Why does the mind have to make confirmation that the meditation is all that's taking place? Well, the mind is reflecting the meditation. Do you know what reflection means? When the sun shines onto the wing mirror on your car, and it rebounds and gives light to something other, something that stands out amongst what is in front of you. Look at the tree. It's affected by the light. The sun is reflecting itself onto the tree through the mirror. The sun wants to know where it is, what it can do. The meditation wants to know what it is, what it can do. So it gives birth to its own meditator. When will the meditation end? The meditation never began. You see, we call it thoughts. Oh, he's just speaking about thinking. Thinking is downright horrifying for me right now. I have so many things that I have to deal with. Deal with the thoughts, you see. Don't deal with what the thoughts say to deal with in an activity. I have so many bills to pay. Meditate on the bills, the thought of the bills to pay. Look at the thought. What is the thought saying? I have bills to pay. Look deep into the core of the thought. Without thinking about taking action, without thinking about the content, the words, the meanings behind the thought. Meditate on the emotional response to the thought. Something is meditating as if it's frightened. Something is meditating as if it's concerned, as if it's worried, as if it's going to die. If it doesn't do something, you see? And that's what's taking place. The ego is feeling vulnerable. Ramana Maharshi laid down to this thought, laid down to die. The speaker laid down to the thought, who am I? Take me, surrender. Meditate on the surrendering. I am exempt. I am exempt from the thought, who am I? But I am not exempt from the meditation of what is constructing, how it's dealing with. You see, we are a living essence. Livingness cannot let life pass it by without reflecting on what is passing by, and the response or the reflective attitude to that what is passing by. You see, the mind is not the bad guy. It's made up names, so I keep referring to the torch. The true meditation, the true you, the true peaceful, loving, always alive, free you, is when the torch light is released from the vessel. That's you. Boom. But the more it goes out, the more light, the more that light starts to diminish. Its torch is not powerful enough to shine from London to Venus. Venus doesn't look back and say, look, that's the torch, that's the light. You don't know. You only see how far the light shines. That's your mind. So when the torch shines, boom, from that vessel, it's 100% meditating. It's 100% meditating on what I am here for. I am here for this. And when this starts to get lesser and non-comprehensible, I say, I'm lost, I'm struggling. So it gives life in your own light to many meditators. The meditator of anger, the meditator of the liver, the meditator of the needer, the meditator of the wanter, the meditator of the religious one, the meditator of the scientific one, the meditator of the man, the meditator of the woman, the meditator of me, the meditator of I. And you create so many planets within your light. And these planets are thoughts. These planets are further meditations. They are not separate from the meditation. They have their own, I must meditate. Forget the light to give me life. I have to meditate from here. And you're meditating, the further out you go, the meditating from that vague, limited mind. The true meditation is from the light. Not that I am, the light that one truly is. You see, I am is way out of this, projected light. But the whole thing, forget about that, you see, forget about that. The torch, the vessel is giving life to the meditation. That's all there is. We keep looking, we keep searching, we keep wanting, we keep needing, we keep surrendering, we keep giving up, we keep being asleep, we keep being awake. And all of these little things are little meditations on what is taking place in the bigger meditation. Consciousness is a meditation. God can be the individual meditator. But that's what God does. It doesn't say, I am the original and only meditator. If anyone wants to give life to minuscule meditators in their light, that's okay. with me. And me is born as the meditator. I is the light. Me, the one that meditates upon the light. That one is. I don't know if this makes sense. Meditation first. Meditator second. Meditated upon the results, the names, the words. Third. Ego is the minuscule meditator. When you start believing you are this minuscule meditator, your meditation to find the meditation that you are will take a long, long time. So what you do is you deny that you are a meditator and let the meditation take its own journey. And that's freedom. And that's what we say as humans. I am free. I am free from this body, this mind. I am free from the idea that I am just a minuscule meditator. The meditator I, ego, is dead. And now one lives with the meditation ongoing, beyond, ongoing beyond, ongoing beyond, but always here as the ongoing meditation that truly is.